in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'm bringing it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. The competition whack. Tell them let's get it on. My hustle game crazy and I'ma finish strong. You threw up so many bricks, you probably could build a home. I done came a long way. This is what the grind make. Everybody want to shine, don't know what the shine take. You mad that I'm playing? Call it sideline hate. It ain't over till it's over. Buzzer be the mind state. If I ain't in the zone, then what you call this? They ask me how I do it. I tell them all wrist. Why y'all miss? I could probably do a backflip, fade away, and still watch the ball switch. Camera flash when I step up to the podium. Haters looking salty, easy on the sodium. You should plan to lose if you thinking about folding them. Even with a joystick, it's still no control. No can stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone. And you can't take me out of that. At the top now, but the bottom's where they found me at. So if I'm down, it's facts. I'm like Dennis Rodman with the rebound when it come to bouncing back. It's like the Bulls is at the draft and I'm 23. I'm Mike with it, I feel bad for who checking me. Passed in ahead of B, that you can never be. All about the W like after the letter V. They say they win, but I ain't heard of them cats. And since we talking about a winner, I am certainly that. Hey, came to play, but now I'm turning them back. Them boys low, I'm where retired jerseys be at. Just look up, my kicks lace, my team strong. They sleeping on me, dream on. They know I ain't stopping until the ring's on. Hey, look, I'm headed for greatness, and it's not tell me so. Stop me, I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone. Now tell me who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W, I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone. Look, I'm in the zone. The competition whack. Tell them let's get it on. My hustle game crazy and I'ma finish strong. You threw up so many bricks, you probably could build a home. I done came a long way. This is what the grind make. Everybody want to shine, don't know what the shine take. You mad that I'm playing? Call it sideline hate. It ain't over till it's over. Buzzer be the mind state. If I ain't in the zone, then what you call this? They ask me how I do it. I tell them all wrist. Why y'all?
What it do? What it do? Testing. Mic check. What's going on, Fader? Delano, Willie Davis.
Hi.
All right, we're not gonna waste too much time. Let's get it. all right. Tip-off is underway. Got my man Jalen Vasquez in the building. What it do?
What's happening? What's going on, everybody?
Let me know if y'all can hear him talking.
Am I good? Am I present?
If so, we can go ahead and start this game up. See Fires in the building. Pat Matthews. Okay. Be sure to drop flames in the chat. You already know the deal. Perfect. All right, bet. Let's get it. Deontay Gravy bringing it up for the VooDoo. Gets it over to Griffin. Hand off to Brad Sewell. Pulls up the three-point shot. No good. It's rebounded by Michael Robertson. Here's Lucas Scott. Screen set by Gilbert. Scott driving in. Oh, and Lucas Scott throws it down.
Oh, making a statement to begin this game. Okay.
Here's Deontay Gravy. Driving in, pulls up over Delano. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Claude. Salvage. Here's Gilbert driving in. Goes up for the layup. It's no good. And rebounded by Golden Dino. Dino drives in over Robertson. Oh, Michael Robertson denies it at the rim. Right off the backboard.
Ain't gonna be easy going up against Michael Robertson. He's a tough dude on the defensive end.
Here's Brad Sewell over to Gravy. Takes the mid-range jump shot on the money.
Gravy getting his money early. Let's see if we can make his name sound cool.
I was saying like Gravy and Biscuits, but doesn't know. Oh! If he would have made that, that would have been cold. That would have been nice.
That's something I was thinking for Gravy, but we'll see what happens.
Deontay Gravy and Biscuits.
Biscuits and Gravy.
Gravy drives in, pulls up mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Gilbert. Here's Lucas Scott. I think Scott should be, like, right now at the top of the Season 3 draft class as far as voting-wise.
That's probably safe bet. Lucas Scott he's been doing well for himself, I'd say, here in Long Beach. Already a very vital part of their rotation, so that's a very viable case.
Griffin's last jump shot was short. Scott drives in and gets the layup.
There he goes again. Usually it's Delano cooking early for Long Beach, but Lucas is taking control.
Here's Brad Sewell. Brad trying to drive in. Pulls up a heavily contested jump shot. No good. Griffin being defended by Gilbert down low. Here's Delano over to Michael Robertson. Gets it over to Scott. Pulls up mid-range, and that is off. Both teams jacking up some wild shots here in the first 3 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
Spin move by Brad Sewell. In the pass to Griffin. Down to Elliott. Griffin goes up. Block Claude. Salvage. That was some great defense right there. Michael Robinson goes up. Can't get it to go. Griffin drives in, and the layup is good. Both of these teams are very good on the defensive end, so it's no surprise here that they're struggling to score on one another. Both of these teams, in my opinion, are top 5 as far as defense goes. Very, very underrated.
Yeah. Expect a not such a high scoring outing.
Not at all.
From either of these guys.
Griffin off the drop step, gets Gilbert off his feet, and gets the layup. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop flames. So that's all we ask. Like, sub, and drop flames.
That's the ESBL way. That's how we do it.
Here's Anthony Delano. Drop step. Back out to Cloud Salvage. Oh, gets it to go.
Impressive tape.
Timeout called by New Orleans. They're going to have to get this one figured out sooner or later.
They're trying to get one step ahead, but haven't gotten that quite yet, so they're going to talk it over and see what needs to be adjusted. Looks like people starting to check in for him as well, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, Brandon Jensen has been a very good solid piece for this New Orleans team off the bench. So it should be very interesting to see how he does.
He has been off to a hot start in his new role down here, being the sixth man pretty much. He's been killing it.
He said he's the first like. What does he win? I guess you win your player yelling at you. Here's Brandon Jensen. Over to Dwayne Wallace. Brad Sewell pulls up mid-range, gets it to go on the money.
They need Brad Sewell to really pick it up and get it going. If they can really get him, on a hot streak or something, that's going to put him over the top here.
Justin Chris down to Gilbert. Gilbert off the drop step. Gets it to go over Jalen Vasquez.
Good play by Gilbert, a premier offensive big.
Dwayne Wallace. Over to Tony Rigoni. My man Tony. Be sure to go check out Tony's Pizza Spot out in New Orleans after Gilbert denies a shot and Dwayne Wallace puts it back in.
That's where they're going after. That's where they go after they win. They head over to Tony's.
Yeah, Tony's the pizza place down in New Orleans is wonderful, man. Gotta have big slices. Crust is amazing. Pepperoni needs some work, but it's all good. Brandon Jensen knocks down the tray ball, 13-8.
Ooh. That man Jensen.
Here's Justin Chris down to Gilbert. Gilbert pulls up mid-range. No good. It's rebounded by Brandon Jensen. Orcas still struggling on offense. Brandon Jensen takes a three. It's no good. And a putback. Oh, by Brad Sewell is off.
Oh, dang. Not even the second chance attempt.
I think he was at the wrong angle, but just kind of slightly for what it looked like.
Gotta figure that out.
Chris jacks up a mid-range jumper. No good. That's rebounded by Vasquez. And here's Brad Sewell. Pulls up mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace back out to Brad Sewell. Sewell's been struggling this season. Goes up. He's fouled by Tiny Tinsley.
They draw fouls though. But yeah, definitely. I think Sewell. It's been very notable seeing how he hasn't really gotten just it going on the offensive end. We've seen flashes of him before where he can be an efficient scorer and effective, but it's not that he's not effective, it's just it's not as consistent as it used to be for some reason this season.
Right, I think that just comes with the territory of his age and getting older and young guys coming in and adapting to the speed of the game and things like that.
They do have a good amount of faces here in New Orleans, so just kind of adapting with everybody. So
it'll be interesting to see how things play out for Brad Sewell.
Most definitely.
One of the sole key pieces to this VooDoo team. He's stuck around for 3 years now. It would be interesting to see if maybe, he potentially gets shipped somewhere. I doubt it, but, Maj was just traded to the Detroit Vipers in a trade with the Philadelphia Knights for Cyrus Rice. Oh, what a block by Jalen. And Gilbert gets it to go. For Cyrus Rice, and they received also Cameron Parker in that deal. So it'll be interesting to see how Philly, in this trade, they get 2 very solid pieces. But the Vipers get Maj, and Maj being a Detroit native should have some fun over there. Finally, for once in his career.
Looking forward to it. Maj, just a move kind of showing the Vipers really trying to be all in. So we'll see how it works out for him.
Yeah, most definitely. And here's Justin
trying to get back to the title.
The bounce pass to Gilbert. Gilbert posted up on Vasquez, takes the post fade. No good. At the end of the first quarter, 15-10, a 5-point lead for the VooDoo.
Out on the road, can they keep it up here in Long Beach? VooDoo looking to go 5-0.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they kind of get things going. Pick up the pace, Orcas aren't the,
It's a good start.
Orcas aren't the flashiest team or the team that's going to give you most of the points. Both of these teams are very scrappy, especially along the defensive end. You're gonna have a hard time getting away from them more than you'll have an easy time scoring.
But then you complement that with clear scoring threats on both ends. Elliot Griffin for the VooDoo, and then you got Delano out there for the Orcas. So it's a very good.
Claude Salvage gets it to go. What a dunk!
Oh man.
But yeah, having those guys really get going. Most definitely. As Golden Dino gets that 3-ball to fall. He said the attributes update. Yes, for every team that plays and game plans and all that fun stuff around as well. Claude Salvage pulls up, mid-range, gets it to go. Oh, no, he didn't. It falls out, and Robertson with the rebound.
Just what he thought.
Dribble guide said he wants to dunk on Maj. Not sure who he is. Elliot Griffin for 3. No good. Rebounded by Salvage. Oh, and Michael Robertson runs right into Elijah Griffin. That's going to replay that block that Jalen got on DJ.
Mobile 1, baby. Gotta love it.
And Deontay Gravy bringing it up for the VooDoo. Here's Griffin. Over to Gravy. Griffin to Gravy. Griffin to Gravy. Couldn't hit the 3-point shot. Still trying to figure out how to mix in Gravy into the VooDoo.
Biscuits and gravy.
Claude takes the mid-range jump shot. No good. Three ball by Brandon Jensen on the money. Jensen has been a very key piece to this VooDoo team.
He always had, you knew he had the ability. It's just about putting it together and finding the right fit. He kind of questioned if he had that in his
Scott drives
team
in.
before.
Gets it to go. Yeah,
he was out there starting before and just he was just free to just chuck up and chuck away. And now, he's got to settle in a little bit, and he's starting to find his groove.
Well, yeah, the VooDoo are starting to find their groove. Speaking of grooves, Golden Dino gets the and 1, and he's headed to the line for the conversion.
Second quarter VooDoo, they're trying to come out strong.
Gets that free throw shot to go. Luke Scott is coaching his son, Lucas Scott, for the Orcas. He's the head coach over there on the sideline. He's kind of bald. His son has hair.
Nice. He passed it down.
And Calvin Prophet gets the layup.
good connection to have.
Golden Dino off the hop step. Jensen for three on the money. Brandon Jensen
Ooh,
has been
another
amazing in this one.
Jump shot Jensen.
Here's Scott. I'm wondering when Delano's going to start firing off. Oh, and what a dunk by Lucas Scott.
Lucas Scott said, you know what, I'll do it myself, actually, thank you.
And here's Gravy. Over to Elliot Griffin for three. No good. Rebounded by Elijah. And Elijah Griffin slammed it down. A 14-6 run right now for the VooDoo. Timeout called by Long Beach.
Yeah, it's probably for the best right now. Early minutes of this second quarter, and they're starting to kind of create a trail a little bit. The gap is starting to get a little bit bigger. So you really want to get your guys in the zone. So
yeah, the VooDoo are trying to go 5-0 right now. It'll be interesting to see if they can get it done. They've beaten some top teams already. The Houston Kings.
They beat the defending champion Toros
exactly
in their last game.
Here's Lucas Scott. Pulls up mid-range, can't get it to go. Claude Savage over to Anthony Delano. Slams it down.
There you go. There he is.
Over to Brandon Jensen. Throws the oop. And Elijah Griffin. Whoa. What amazing vertical he had right there.
The big coming at you with surprise right there.
Delano.
Could have been hiding that, keeping his better pocket, you know?
Michael Robinson posterizes Golden Dino.
Oh, Robertson.
Orangutan arms. Timeout called by New Orleans. 31-22 here in the second quarter.
Okay, Robertson, I see you. When we talk about his defensive talent, but he said, hold on real quick. Let me show what I can do down here.
The man can dunk. He can dunk.
I can finish with tough defense. It's more to me than just that, you know?
Right, so over to Jensen. Back to Sewell. Screen by Golden Dino. Sewell over to Dino. Pulls up mid-range over Michael Robertson. It's no good. It's rebounded by Anthony Delano. I'd love to see him get going finally. He's been very passive in this one. Tiny Tinsley, no good.
Yeah, Delano needs to turn the tide right now for the Orcas.
And Brad Sewell gets the layup.
There you go, Brad.
Here's Delano. Oh, he's fouled by Tony Rigoni. He even looks like a Tony.
He said what? He looks like a Tony?
Yeah.
Gotta live up to the moniker, right? So just embrace it.
Jensen over to Justin Chris. Chris with the screen. Goes up. He's fouled by Dwayne Wallace.
Just checking into the game and then getting called for a foul. Not always the start you're looking for.
Take break. Two shots.
At the free throw line is Justin Chris. Makes the first one. And he misses the second. Rebounded by Vasquez. Jalen Vasquez finally getting his headband. And that one is no good by Brandon Jensen for 3.
He did. The initiation is complete. At Headband Club down here in New Orleans.
Tiny Tinsley gets the layup.
Good finish, Tinsley.
Was one of the requirements for you to eat the largest pizza at Tony's?
Yeah, especially once we're going to got here.
Brandon Jensen has been on fire here in this one.
Yeesh. That man Jensen. I don't know what got into when he came to New Orleans, but different beast.
Tinsley for 3. It's no good. The VooDoo moving it around. The Jensen for 3. No good. Just misses it. Rod salvage. Bringing it up. Oh, he's whipped by Brad Sewell.
Defensive plays.
Tony Rigoni! Get your pizza at Tony's for the 3.
I believe that's his first actual field goal.
Yes, it is.
I believe
Making his...
he only had a free throw last game. His first actual bucket in ESBL.
Justin Chris, mid-range jumper on the money.
Ooh, there you go. Mid-range game, that's important. Good shot.
Here's Tony. Over to Brandon Jensen. Drives in, goes in for the layup. Oh, it just rolls out. Here's Chris over to Gilbert. DJ Gilbert drives in. He's fouled by Vasquez. Probably a flagrant.
Gotta capitalize at the line, though.
Makes the first one. And he knocks them both down. A 10-point lead now for New Orleans. Under 24 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Thank you all for joining us. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, comment, all of those fun things that you would normally do, and also dropping flames here in ESBL. Brandon Jensen takes the 3. Oh, it doesn't go in. At the end of the first half, 39-29, a 10-point lead for the VooDoo. They got to figure it out.
There goes half number 1 down here in Long Beach. So Orcas try to defend their home court, but New Orleans is walking up in here off to a solid start. That man, Brandon Jensen, the gift that keeps on giving for this VooDoo team, providing a huge spark yet again for them here. I believe 4 3-pointers in that first half, and he is just killing it
Most
for
definitely.
them. This is a similar situation for the VooDoo, however. They found themselves in a decent halftime lead before, but the game has gotten down to the last shot. We saw that back at the Kings game, where Houston was kind of struggling against them, and they turned it around, and it went down to the final shot. They almost pulled it off. So don't call it yet. You know, the VooDoo, they got to take care of business. They got to keep their foot on the gas all the way into this one to make sure they clinch it here in Long Beach.
I know we have to head to, I believe, either Los Angeles or New York after this for the second game, but I really want a slice of Tony's pizza before we, head out.
I'll talk to my people. I'll see if we can stop by real quick.
Most definitely. Third quarter, getting ready
I
to
get
begin.
I get a discount, so I get it this up.
How much is the discount?
About 30%, something like.
30%. Oh man, and listen, I need 50, man. Like, I'm not paying 30% off for no pizza.
You're not paying though.
Oh,
I got you. That's what I'm saying.
All right, that's cool. Anthony Delano bringing it up for the Orcas. Delano driving in. Oh, passes it over to Gilbert. Gilbert denied by Griffin and then fouled by Golden Dino. He makes his first one. And he knocks down the second. Brad Sewell down to Griffin. Posted up on Gilbert. Goes up, denied by Gilbert. That must have been payback. Here's Delano. Over to Michael Robertson. They're playing a little bit of hot potato here. Anthony Delano drives in, steps back. A couple of fakes. Claude Salvage takes a three. It's no good. And rebounded by Golden Dino.
That would have been a great start if he got it to fall.
Brad Sewell over to Elliot Griffin. Griffin drives in all by himself. The red carpet for the easy take.
Can't let Elliot do that. It's too easy. It's automatic.
3 ball for Lucas Scott. Gets it to go.
It's a Lucas Scott show tonight for the Orcas.
I told you, man. I think he's leading the Rookie of the Year candidates. Golden Dino trying to go right back at him. No good. Rebounded by Scott. Over to Claude Salvage. And here's Lucas Scott. Screen set by Gilbert. Drives in. Sewell met him at the rim. It's no good. Some great catch-up defense by Brad Sewell.
Yeah.
He might be old, but he's able to play defense still.
So got effort. Something left in the tank.
The knees work sometimes when they want to. Elliot Griffin goes up for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Michael Robertson. Here's Scott. Screen set by Gilbert. Scott drives in. He's fouled off the reach-in from Deontay Brady.
Orcas, they're trying to get aggressive. They're trying to find themselves and get a run going.
Tiny Tinsley on the inbound. Over to Gilbert. Back to Tiny. Tiny's driving in, goes up over Griffin, and Elijah Griffin picks up his first foul.
Dang.
He's very confused as to how he fouled Tinsley.
A lot of whistles being blown early in this third quarter.
Yeah. The refs are not letting up on either one of these teams.
Not at all.
Makes the first one. Tinsley gets it to go. The rookie hasn't had that much of a major impact on these Orcas, but he's been definitely a solid role player this year.
Just trying to find himself, trying to... the transition to the pros varies for people, so...
Most definitely. Here's Golden Dino. Down to Elijah Griffin. Griffin goes up over Gilbert. Oh, some great post presence down low from the big man. Griffin and Gilbert have been going at each other all afternoon.
Yeah.
Very intense
Front
rivalry.
battles.
That's a very intense rivalry for both of them. Oh, and what a block by Griffin on Delano. Thought he was going up with that floaty floater. No good. Oh, and DJ Gilbert told him to kick that mess out of here.
He's not having it today.
And here's Brad Sewell. Over to Griffin. Here's Gravy. Elliott Griffin in the corner for three. Banging buckets. Elliott Griffin.
Not the... He was kind of fine himself overall.
Oh, and
earlier,
DJ
but-
Gilbert slaps a three right back at him. Apologies.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh no, you're good. Okay, Gilbert, I see you.
Brad Sewell over to Griffin. Griffin drives in, goes up over Scott, gets it to go.
Oh, here he goes.
Elliott Griffin starting to cook here. He's averaging 25 points this year on the season. Second most in the league. Number one is Mojo Rising. Here's Tiny Tinsley over to Delano. Delano's driving in, goes up, and the Golden Dino said, "No, sir, you do not." Delano might want to work on staying outside of the paint for right now.
Yeah.
Not having the best party down low.
On the fly adjustments, man.
There's Golden Dino. Over to Griffin. Griffin driving in, goes up. Can't get it to go. His brother, little brother, or little big brother that is, puts it back in for the 2-point layup.
His little big brother.
Yeah, and then the even little brother, Manny Griffin, has made his comeback.
He has, yes.
Looking forward to seeing him in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has really starting to turn things around for their roster with the recent signing of Emmanuel Griffin, and then they trade, and then they pick up a small forward and a power forward, and Cyrus Rice and Cam Parker. That was some very good moves by the Knights. I would still love them to get a point guard, and I'm hearing rumors that Jay Castro, the point guard from UNC, may be making his way over to Philadelphia soon. So we shall see how that goes.
I mean, again, it's fun watching the process of Philadelphia right now. It kind of feels like they're just working, the foundation and working their way from the ground up. So I can't wait to see them rise.
Yeah. I love that team. Here's Lucas Scott. Takes the three. On the money. Scott gets it to go.
Ooh,
42 to 50. 8-point lead for the VooDoo. Screen set from Golden Dino. Brandon Jensen takes the three. It's just off. Rebounded by Lucas Scott. Kind of makes you wonder if this is Scott's team now.
Maybe. Or, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just a
Takes another three.
one-night thing, and
That last three ball was no
maybe
good
just
for Scott.
one-night effort where they just wanted to run things through him. I don't know where they stand on that.
Could be. Elliott Griffin takes the three ball, no good. It's rebounded by Gilbert. Orcas really trying to play some solid defense. That last one, Griffin was a little open, probably more than what they would like. Lucas Scott trying to give Dino the business, and he does! What a and one by Lucas Scott!
Trying to will the Orcas
Making his daddy
back into
proud.
it.
Oh, he can't make the free throw. His dad's not proud about that.
Free throws come first.
Here's Tony Rigoni. Throws the oop to Jalen. And no good by Jalen. It's rebounded by Gilbert.
Trying to capitalize on them oops.
Here's Justin Chris. Throws the oop to Lucas Scott and gets it to go.
Didn't like that.
Brandon Jensen shooting 4 for 10. He's 40% right now from the field. Jalen Vasquez driving in. That first step by Vasquez is amazing. As he gets the layup.
Especially for a big man, like that's very impressive.
Here's Justin Chris driving in. Kind of ran into a couple of VooDoo jerseys. Chris backing up, takes the mid-range jump shot on the money. Justin Chris in the grill of Brandon Jensen.
Good shot, good shot. Momentum swing.
Brandon Jensen and it rolls out. Scott over to Chris. Takes a three. Ooh! Justin Chris has been a lifesaver for these Orcas as he makes the three ball. 50-52 now. Just a 2-point lead by the VooDoo. Here's Griffin. Driving in. Slams it down one-handed.
There you go.
These
Need him to come through.
These VooDoo do like to have close games.
Always.
I guess it's their way of, winning games. Three ball from Scott, no good. Over to Jensen. Jensen pulls up for the three. It's off and rebounded by Lucas Scott. Scott off the step back, no good. At the end of the third quarter, 50-54.
VooDoo, they maintain the lead, but the Orcas are fine. Like I said, we've seen a turnaround against the VooDoo before, and it looks to be another case of that entering the final quarter of this game. Eight minutes back on the clock. Let's get this fourth quarter going.
Gravy over to Brad Sewell. Down to Griffin. Takes the layup, no good. Delano. Over to Michael Robertson. Delano pulls up, mid-range jump shot, gets it to go. Finally hits a shot.
There he is. Now might be the time. Lucas Scott and Justin Chris are coming through, rallying back into it. Delano gonna put him over the top.
Here's Sewell. Pulls up mid-range, gets it to go on the money.
Mid-range game.
Delano takes a three. No good. Brad Sewell bringing it up. Back over to Dino. Golden Gina pump fakes, goes up. He's fouled by Michael Robertson.
Before in the third quarter, it seemed like the VooDoo were getting called for all the fouls, and looks like it's the Orcas' turn here.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
(57-52). Dino's taking his second free throw. Gets it to go. Delano bringing it up. Kind of like when Lucas Scott goes to the bench, that Delano kind of does his thing, but when they're on the court at the same time now, recently, It's seeming more like the Lucas Scott show.
Just I got faith in his teammate to take care of things when he's out there. So I mean, Delano not gonna stand in his way, I suppose.
And that 3-ball by Dino was no good. Here's Robertson, pulls up mid-range. Oh, it just rolls out. That was an awkward spin move, jump shot, shebang bang. It didn't go in.
Shebang bang.
Golden Dino over to Brad Sewell. Takes the 3. Sewell on the money.
Oh. Big bucket Brad coming through with that one.
Timeout called by the Orcas.
Big time shot there from Sewell.
Here's Anthony Delano. Delano over to Claude Salvage. Knocks down a 3.
Oh, Savage.
He spells his name weird. Makes me want to
Should
call
add
him
some class
Claude.
to it, you know?
Trying to be all fancy schmancy as he gets to the deflection on that last pass.
Nice defensive effort.
Griffin takes a 3 on the money. Elliot Griffin gets it to go.
This is usually the time he comes alive for this VooDoo team.
Did you say for this VooDoo team?
I said VooDoo team.
A 3-ball for Lucas Scott is good, 58-64. Here's Brad Sewell. Griffin driving in. Oh, what a snatch grab by Gilbert.
Team going off of that.
Scott drives in, pulls up mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Elijah Griffin. Golden Dino over to Elliot Griffin. Drives in, denied by Anthony Delano.
Oh, Delano.
Step back by
He said
Scott.
2-way.
Michael Robinson, no good. Goes back up. Still can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, and now he slams it down and posterizes
He
Golden Dino.
was not going to be denied.
VooDoo call timeout.
The VooDoo have been here before. They're trying to handle the situation like they have in the past few games. Can they hold it out against the Orcas team? I mean, on the road, the home crowd is getting alive. It might be tough.
It'll be interesting to see how they pull out in this game. If they lose, we can just take our flight to the next game. I don't want any pizza because I don't want nobody getting upset.
Yeah. That'd be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Rain check.
Bradsell on the inbound. Over to Jensen. And the ball was tipped. VooDoo will retain the possession.
They got a big bucket right here.
Jensen has it. Screen set from Delano. Out to Sewell. Takes a three. No good. It's rebounded by Gilbert.
All right, here you go, Orcas.
Lucas Scott down to Michael Robertson. Great find down low. He was wide open.
Too easy.
Timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, they did not want to get that up at all. So when they saw that the coach is not happy.
Here's Jensen. Back in. Probably would be the perfect time. Griffin is denied by Gilbert.
Good defense.
Delano. Stolen by Griffin. He wanted his ball back.
He was not done with the possession before.
Down to Griffin. Barbecue chicken. Oh, blocked by Scott.
Dang, Lucas Scott.
64-62. Delano takes the... Oh, my ball! Banging buckets! AD!
Like I said, the other guys were rallying for him before. AD comes in, puts him over the top.
Brandon Jensen, a three of his own, no good. It's rebounded by Gilbert. And here comes Claude Savage. Out to Delano, takes another three, and just rolls out. Here's Griffin. A minute and 30 remains here in the fourth quarter. Pump fakes. Oh, he off the back of Robertson, almost loses the ball. Takes a fader, no good. It's rebounded by Gilbert. Here comes Lucas Scott. Scott on the spin move. Pulls up mid-range. Oh, it just rolls out.
Tough miss.
Oh, almost stolen by Scott. Under a minute remains. A three ball by Brad Sewell. Oh, off the backboard. Didn't even hit the rim. Delano over to Savage. Lucas Scott trying to get into the paint. Here's Delano. Michael Robertson on the spin move. Another charge is drawn on Robertson. What are you doing? That is just outrageous. You were too big for that. Been here too long. Here's Griffin. 30 seconds remain. Chance to take the lead. Throws up a floater over Gilbert. Gets it to go.
Oh, floater alert. That's the clutchest time possible.
To 65.
Wow. Ooh.
26 seconds remain.
Shot clock still on.
Here's Claude. Over to Anthony Delano. Does a spin move. Rolls back out, takes a three. No good. It's rebounded by Griffin. They have to foul immediately.
Oh,
and they do. Oh, man.
It all comes down to the free throw game.
Oh, he almost had the steal. Scott is hustling out there. 14 seconds remain now.
Oh, so close.
Not the man you want to foul and send to the line, but they're going to do it anyway. Makes the first free throw. Long Beach does have a timeout remaining. Should probably expect it right after this free throw attempt, and they call it.
Going down to the last shot again.
68-65. Question is, who takes that last shot? They have a couple of
Scott
options
Delano,
over
let's
there.
find out.
They got Scott Delano. They have Claude Salvage, Gilbert. I'm not sure if
Who's it
Robinson
going to be?
is going to take it.
Gilbert, maybe.
That's possible. Probably draw a mismatch or try to get open. Well, Gilbert might be inbounding it. Oh, no, Salvages. It'll be interesting to see here. Over to Delano. Gets the screen. Salvage takes a three. The rookie. Oh, man.
It's off.
Yeah. Probably not the person you want taking that shot. That might have just been it.
I mean, props to the rookie for having confidence.
Makes the first one. Knocks down them both. No timeouts.
Yeah, I was just about to do it.
And this one is pretty much sealed and over. At the end of this one, New Orleans remains undefeated and a 5-point win over the Orcas, 70-65. What a game.
Another VooDoo game in the books, another VooDoo game going down to the last second. But for the 5th straight time they pulled it off. Their streak continues here in Long Beach. So now we can head down to Tony's.
Yes, we were getting some pizza. We'll be getting some pizza from Tony's. I might get 2 slices while I'm out there. Might as well.
Go all in, right?
Look at some of these stats. Lucas Scott, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. DJ Gilbert, 11 points, 15 rebounds, 4 blocks. Anthony Delano, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Claude Salvage, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Justin Chris, 7 points, 2 assists. Michael Robinson, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. Tiny Tinsley, 4 points. Calvin Prophet, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Zane James with 1 rebound. Devin Shea was a DNP. Elliot Griffin, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Brandon Jensen, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Brad Sewell, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Elijah Griffin, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Golden Dino, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Tony Ragoni, 3 points. Deontay Gravy, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jalen Vasquez, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Dwayne Wallace, 2 points, 4 rebounds. And that is all she wrote for this one. Oh, he said show the minutes. Griffin played 23 minutes. Brad Sewell played more minutes than anybody, I believe. Oh no, DJ Gilbert played 26. So Sewell and Gilbert played a lot of minutes.
Hey, he made a good point. Jensen didn't even score in the second half at all.
Yeah, Jensen did not score in the second half. That's interesting that they still were managed, to able to still pull out the win. I mean, he did help them, get there from the first half. But all right, that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
shit that you used to do.
When they thought I was broke, the pieces up. Then I be on the move like the lease is up. We don't see how we move, niggas know what's up. Look like when we pull up, bitches know it's us. All of a sudden, these niggas be hacking, these niggas be capping, these niggas be talking, these niggas be frauds. When we in the field, the shit getting real. These niggas that talking do not be involved. And they niggas I don't like that. If you got it and I want it, I'ma take that.